Welcome back and a good early morning to you. Well, night 3 of the RNC certainly not without some drama as Ted Cruz is booed off the stage for failing to endorse GOP nominee Donald Trump.
Here to react, former GOP Senator of Massachusetts and Fox News contributor Scott Brown. Thank you for joining us once again early this morning.
Sure. Happy to be here. So
what did you think about all that went down? I mean, booing him while he was giving his speech. He continued to keep talking. Donald Trump appearing from nowhere. What was your take on all that?
You know, it's kind of like I was watching the FBI director Comey, almost indict Hillary Clinton, and I'm listening to Ted Cruz, and he's laying out this great, presentation as to how we need to unite, how we need to vote our conscience, how we need to, fight against Hillary. And then at the very end, he just says, well, thanks, see you later. I think he missed a great opportunity. He could have said something like, and we need to support our nominee and take back the White House, but he couldn't even do that. And it was very disappointing. And I think it was appropriate for him to be booed. And, I think the next question is, so how do we unite the party? I think this actually unites the party even more. It shows the people outside this convention what Donald Trump has been up against. You have guys who have given their word that they are going to endorse, Kasich, Cruz, and others, and here they are, typically Washington kind of inside baseball stuff, they don't do it. And they're breaking their word, and it's making it, I think, emboldening, quite frankly, people throughout the country to get behind Donald Trump.
And some of Cruz's aides, there are reports how that Cruz's aides themselves were making this late push in the hours up to this, trying to get him to endorse Donald Trump, and he just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but one thing you can say, and you know this as a politician, Ted Cruz is quite a savvy politician. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knew exactly what he was doing going into this thing, saying vote with your conscience. Now Hillary Clinton has already tweeted out last night, yes, vote with your conscience. What is Ted Cruz wanting out of all this? I mean, it seems like he's wanting to be like a Ronald Reagan, losing this time but running again in 2020. Is that what you sense?
Well, yeah, I think he's hurt his chances. I think had he done, like I said, therefore we endorse the nominee, it doesn't even need to say I, say we collectively need to, if he said that, I believe he would have parlayed himself into a fantastic position in 2020. Right now, the person that's done that is Mike Pence. So you have a very interesting dynamic. Even with Hillary tweeting, it doesn't matter what she says. She's a liar. People don't trust her. They don't like her. The indictment by the FBI speaks volumes, so she's going to be grasping at straws, and next week's going to be even more vicious than you have seen this week.
Well, and that's what we've heard this week, that it's perhaps been too vicious, and it's been centered on attacking Hillary Clinton. What do we need to do, unified or not, the GOP, to win in November?
Well, certainly you have to get more votes, and you got to say, I would recommend to Donald that he focuses on the electoral colleges, not only the ones that are Mitt Romney won and maybe in play, but you can still go after Maine, and you can split that, get a couple there. You can go after New Hampshire, get a couple more there. It's going to be that close, I believe, ultimately. Massachusetts potentially is in play as well. Right. So there are states that are on the border. I would focus all my efforts on those electoral college states. We're going to win the usual, amounts, but then we have to focus, obviously, on the ones that are, kind of up for grabs. That's the most logical thing, a way to put your resources to work.
Yeah, it sounds like you're going to be a busy man the next few months. Scott Brown, thanks for taking some of that time to join us this morning. We appreciate it. All right.